That's exactly. That's how it sounded.
Look. That's his name.
Whoa. And she basically found it but could not get to it because the thing possessing it was holding her down.
Whoa.
Oh my god, he wants to talk about the dream.
I had a vision of him laying under a tree with a knife in his stomach.
That's exactly what I said, seppuku.
Okay, so
He was tied up the first time. He told me to tie him up, so I tied him up. It opened up.
I just came to the back to grab him, and he's completely open.
Release. Right away. It said release.
I had that.
Oh, he said longer.
Wow.
Nuts.
Car.
He was in the car. You left him in the car.
And it flew, like it was like I was looking down, it flew into my chest. It made my heart just skip a beat and I woke up and shot out of bed. This video is brought to you by Care Of. Care Of is a subscription service that ships high-quality, personalized vitamins, supplements, and powders to your door every month. You take a short, in-depth quiz about your lifestyle and health goals for a personalized, doctor-backed recommendation, taking the guesswork out of what supplements are best suited for you. Each shipment comes with a customized pamphlet showing you exactly what is in your individual daily packs and why it was recommended specifically for you and your health goals. And that's why Care Of is here to make it easier than ever to stick to a vitamin routine personally tailored to your everyday wellness. I took the quiz to see what they recommended for me and it was super quick and easy. It definitely helped ease my mind just knowing that my needs are being heard and met. So now it's your turn. Take the quiz and get a special offer of 50% off your first Care Of order by going to takecareof.com and using code Kelsi50. Again, that's takecareof.com and use code Kelsi50 for 50% off your first order. Now let's get into the video. Hey Kel Kats, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Kelsi Davies. It is day one of filming my music video for September 10th. Woo! We got the dress on. I'll show you outside. We have all this crazy gear. A lot of it's underwater, so I've been really practicing holding my breath. A lot of breath work. I took a breath work class today, so I'm good. My mom's here for emotional support. I'm being summoned.
Oh my gosh, we just wanted to come look at your dress and it's gorgeous and it's like the perfect color.
Yeah, it's kind of wrinkly, but I think the water will like get it unwrinkled.
Hopefully. At least it's warm water.
Right before I came here, Tito was puking a lot, like for 3 days. That's my gray cat. And he puked again today and I had this weird feeling that something was wrong, you know, like cause he was puking a lot and I don't know, I just like called the vet and they told me to take him to the ER. So we took him there right before this. So he has to get surgery. He's gonna be there till Monday. We're filming from 7 to 4 a.m. Let me show you a little bit. We got a scuba cool, I don't even know what to call that.
It's a camera housing. Because I called it a camera cage earlier and I was informed that that's not what that's called.
It looks like a submarine.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna be over there in the void of darkness, into the unknown.
That's the wrong movie, Kelsi.
Or wait,
The Little Mermaid.
what's the
Part of you?
Why did I forget the Little Mermaid?
Countdown for 3, Kels. Okay. 3, 2, 1, action.
That was so much
That
better.
was so good. She had too much air.
Yep.
She had too much air in her lungs. Cut. Yes, Kelsi. Her face. Stop it. That was
Knock me down, but I'm back up.
Well, you're killing it.
Thank you. Kelsi's truly killing it.
Yeah, she's doing a really good job.
Literally dying.
Yeah.
She hasn't even seen the shots yet. They look so crazy.
We have wrapped. It is 3:37 a.m. I was in the pool for, how many hours did we say? 8 hours. 8 hours. But we did it, so yay. Day one. My toes were purple. Wait, no, you guys don't get to see free feet. Actually, you do in the video. We had a lot of feet shots because we were trying to get like this special effect of like these, I don't know, it's like an entity kind of, or like entity thing like around my leg and all. It's really cool, so I can't wait to share it. But I'm really tired. I feel like a noodle. My whole body. I was literally swimming in like 9 feet of water for that many hours.
It came out really good. I can't wait.
Tito just got out of the hospital, or no, he got out of surgery, and it turns out he has been eating all of my hair ties. He's doing okay now, but it was just really stressful to have that happen before I came here, but I'm just glad he's okay and he's recovering. I gotta go get some sleep. I'm really tired. All right, update. It has been a very stressful few days. Tito's really not feeling good.
I put our smells next to him so he can smell us. Hi, baby. I'm so sorry. He's in a lot of pain. He hasn't really been walking around much. Oh, yeah. We love the chin scratch. The chin scratch.
I was reading the details of the surgery, and it was pretty intense. They like went into every single organ to make sure that there was nothing in there. They did find like 25 hair ties inside of him, which I don't even know how he ate that many.
We're really gonna have to keep an eye out, make sure he doesn't get any more. Some stitches on his little tummy. Did you check his stitches, babe? Oh, I see his little tail wagging. Oh, I see it.
We haven't left the house in days, so we're gonna go to this little event to make some connections and just get out of the house. Ashley's gonna come check on Tito to make sure that he's okay, because we don't want to leave him by himself right now. That's why we haven't left. We're both kind of going stir crazy.
Gotta stay in here for my birthday.
Well, yeah.
You chose that. I said we could go get dinner.
I don't want to go anywhere with my baby being like that. I can barely like function with him being like that. Like, he's my son.
We've been crying for like 2-3 days. There's been a lot going on in our lives. Drew lost his job, so we're gonna have to, this is kind of why we're going to this event too, to just make some connections and stuff like that. Everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine, guys. We're hanging in there.
Ever since the day that you went away.
So this is kind of cool. They have like a bunch of different classes, and right now they're doing a mental health panel, which is good. A lot of people don't realize how much stress it is being a creator and how much pressure, and it's a toll on your mental health, that's for sure. They also had a frequency energy healing session, which I missed. I'm so upset.
He didn't lose his job, he was given freedom.
Yes, I think divine intervention came into terms, and I think that there was a lot that was not aligned with our energy.
I see you more as a healer.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, but you're not doing much with it.
I haven't in a while because we've been going through just so much time.
You're doing really well in the healing process, but it's time to reach out to others. Post-COVID, again, similar to what I was saying to you, the kids need us. I'm seeing so much fentanyl use and so many problems right now that even I can't cope with it. And I think you need to understand about your own energy, and maybe you've gone through a metamorphosis. This job situation has changed your lives for the better.
I agree.
It's made you both wake the up, really. And you're truly a sensitive human being, and that's okay. Sometimes being a guy, they don't want us to be sensitive, but I create everything. I'm never going to watch Marley and me again. You're real. This is. I see it and feel it, and it's almost like it's bursting to get out of you. And it's the same with your healing process. It's developing every day. Have you guys been to Catalina? Because I'm just sitting around you right now. What does that mean?
We met there.
You met there?
Yeah.
When was the last time you were there?
About
Last
6 months
summer.
ago, yeah. Last summer.
So, any chance this weekend you could just go and just take a romantic day and just go for a walk? Why do I see candles around you?
Do a lot of manifestation.
No, are you thinking about making candles?
No, I'm doing a tarot card deck actually.
Oh, okay. I just see all these candles around you.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about making blessing candles? Candles of prayers?
But that would be, I have a lot of anxiety in my solar plexus.
Did you see what I did today with the release?
Yeah, I feel it.
So keep it released, because right now that's going to turn into a physical digestive situation if you're not careful.
All right, guys, it's been a little bit. I am going to the Breaking the Chain event with Jillian Rose Reed. She's my acting coach, so I'm super excited. We're gonna go hang out, and I think it's like a whole big event. I got I'm not eating a Cheez-It.
We love the Cheez-Its.
Tito had to go to the vet yesterday because his incisions were getting a little infected. He's doing a lot better. I guess they didn't give him pain meds, so he was in a lot of pain unless they did like an injection that lasted a few days, but it wore off and he was just not feeling hot. So they gave him some pain medication and he's doing so much better. I'm just so happy, my little baby. Guys, we're here with Jillian! Hi! Jillian's the best acting coach ever. I miss you. How's your energy? It was the best energy.
Come back to my class, my little darling.
Look who we ran into! We love Kelsi! You guys always have the best outfits. They're always matching. What do we do? We look like bubblegum. So this mom. I'm in blue. Wait, the gender reveal. The gender reveal. Let me get your outfit. Okay. Oh, my outfit.
Kelsi is from Toronto.
Wow.
Correct? Yes.
Damn, girl.
And he is
Something really bizarre just happened. I don't even know how to explain it. So I was at that event and I had a lot of anxiety. I went to the bathroom and I threw up. Like my anxiety has been horrible this week. I've been having panic attacks, just crying. I think it's part of the Lexapro withdrawal too, and it just goes on for, like, some people say 3 months, which is really, really difficult. So I was dealing with that. I got home and I didn't really sleep a lot because I was up till like 4 a.m. filming last night, and then I had to wake up for that event. Tonight, if you guys don't remember Jasmine's puppet that we had a really weird experience with, I'll play that clip again so that you guys could get a recall of what happened. I'm currently in Japan, and last night I was in the bathroom and I just felt this need to go over and check my phone all of a sudden. And when I went on my phone, I immediately opened Instagram. At the top, I get this message from a good friend of mine. And for some reason, I just knew it was an emergency. She was asking for my help because she just woken up from a sleep paralysis episode. I tried to remote view to go check on her, and when I did, there was this mass of dark energy around her and I could not get to her. I just felt pure panic and I had a tear roll down my cheek. And something was just telling me to tell her to let the light in. I started calling out to my guides, to her guides, like to go to her and help her. I then told her to take a deep breath, close her eyes, and tell me what she saw. She saw a white bird, but it could not get to her. I then told her to speak out loud and repeat, "I only accept light around me." I haven't really experienced a situation like this, but for some reason I knew exactly what to say and what to do. Once she calmed down, she explained her dream to me, and it is terrifying. She said, basically, long story short, I had these 3 possessed dolls, and in the dream I was there cleansing 2 of them through FaceTime. And she said the 3rd entity was hiding, and she basically found it but could not get to it because the thing possessing it was holding her down. She was wearing 3 protection crystal bracelets and said that it kept ripping them off one by one. But when it got to the 3rd bracelet, it couldn't break that one, so she tried screaming for me on FaceTime. Her words finally came out, and I had banished the entity from the doll, and that's when she woke up from this dream/sleep paralysis episode. We think that those bracelets represented her spirit guides. And she said that on the FaceTime, I was this light sky blue color, and that's the color I've seen spirit guides present themselves as. I believe that her guide knew that I would get the message being a psychic medium. I definitely got it. So then we had to start figuring out where the hell this entity came from and why it was doing this. Then I remembered the other day she had sent me a photo of this weird Japanese puppet that someone had bought her, and I got a really weird feeling with this thing. I even told her the other day that I felt like this puppet had something to do with a man committing seppuku, which is a Japanese unaliving themselves ritual. I had a feeling that this entity was angry at her for something, so I asked her. She then informed me that she had left it in her car because she didn't want to bring him inside. Jasmine is getting a rope blessed so that we can bind this entity, so stay tuned for that. I'll keep you guys updated. So tonight we are going to do a binding reading ritual at Jasmine's friend's house, who is a witch. So that's gonna be really, really interesting. I haven't really experienced anything like this. I've been a little bit nervous all day because my energy's been really, really low. I was sleeping, I was doing like a meditation while I slept type thing, and I was half awake. It's like when you wake up and you're like, oh, 5 more minutes, you know, then you go back to sleep. You're kind of like awake, but not at the same time. And I had this extreme vision that I was looking down and I saw the top of like this little boy's head, I think. I couldn't really tell what it was, but it was like blonde and it kind of had a bowl cut. It was in all white and it was glowy, very glowy, like an angel. And it flew, like it was like I was looking down, it flew into my chest. It made my heart just skip a beat and I woke up and shot out of bed. I didn't feel sick anymore. The anxiety I had today is like so much lower ever since that happened. It kind of freaked me out, but it helped me. So I don't know if anyone's ever had an experience like that. I tried Googling it and like nothing came up. So I don't know what that was or what that meant. I definitely think it was like an angel, but it was so small and I don't know, it was very confusing, but I think it's here to protect me and to give me some light and energy while I'm dealing with this negative entity, because I was worried about that all day. I was like, what if this entity takes over me because I'm not in the right headspace? Yeah, I'm kind of shaken up about it. And then I saw the angel numbers 111 right after. So we're about to head over there. Things might get really spooky. They might get intense, hoping that it's gonna all go well. And as we're planning to bind this entity and make sure that it does no harm to anyone ever again. We are here with
Paro, the owner of Fire and Lux. I'm a professional witch and a psychic medium. Here's my workspace.
Wow, this is
Candles
so
over
cool.
here.
I just see all these candles around you.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about making blessing candles?
Yeah. Wow, those are beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, I love
And then
all the
we
evil
have
eyes.
Hekate's altar over here. She is the goddess of death in Greek mythology. So she also controls the crossroads between life and death.
There's a lot of energy in here. It's so powerful.
Yeah.
I'm also a psychic medium, so I'm like, right when I walked in, I was like, whoa.
And then we have Lilith over here. I'm sure we all know who that is.
I don't. I'm not familiar.
Lilith. She is the first wife of Adam, actually. So she came before Eve. She refused to bow down to Adam, so God basically threw her out of heaven and created Eve. So she's all, you know, divine feminine.
What about this one over here?
This is one of my familiar spirits, actually. I can't say her name on camera. She's a familiar spirit.
She seems familiar to me, which is interesting.
Okay.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah. Well, actually, no. You're a psychic medium, so you could probably pick up on her.
Yeah. Like right when I saw her, I just felt comforted in a way.
Right.
I love
Well,
that.
it's good because she's a protection spirit.
Is this a real skull?
This is a real human skull from the 1800s.
Yeah, I felt that
His
right
name is
away.
actually Billy.
Billy?
Yeah. He was murdered in an alleyway.
Hi, Billy.
I've already connected with him.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, I just heard him. He speaks to you a lot?
He does, yeah.
Yeah, I just heard him.
He comes through a lot.
He said hello to me.
He's a
Hi.
nice spirit. He's a guide.
Okay.
He guides me a lot through the astral world.
Yeah, he just said hello to me. That was
He's a
interesting.
good investigator to this one. So
Yeah, he kind of guides you. That's so cool.
We're gonna bind it with that cord.
Okay.
So we have a little more control over its energy because right now it's a bit chaotic.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
we need to tone that down a little bit.
Did Jasmine tell you what happened? The dream and then when
we already discussed that.
when it came to me in Japan, which was really ironic and weird.
Well, actually, what she told me is what I told her. You had said the same thing to her.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I told her I saw him, I had a vision of him laying under a tree with a knife in his stomach.
I just got the full body chills. Yeah. That's exactly what I said. Seppuku.
Okay, so that's what, right.
Yes. Wow.
And we don't know each other, by the way.
No, we've never met.
We don't know each other, just to make that clear. And I didn't even know what that was until I told her what I saw, and then she had told me what it is. So I Googled it, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. The fact that you guys never met. You guys have the same
story.
Right.
And the same feelings
And
with
the same
objects.
feelings, right.
I love meeting other people with gifts. It's
With
so
gifts,
interesting.
yeah.
You're legit. I confirm.
Thank you.
Usually I get messages through visions
Right.
and through my mind's eye, and like it's not like I hear them, but here I hear them like speaking like a person, which is so
Which is how they
interesting.
come to me here too.
Okay.
Because usually I'll get them through dreams. For me, I get it through dreams a lot, or if I'm hedge crossing, which is going into a meditative state, communicating with the dead.
They come here to like energize
Right.
and then they'll go do their thing
Yeah.
or whatever. They'll go back to the domain or wherever they
Right.
go.
He was tied up the first time. He told me to tie him up, so I tied him up. I had double knotted him. It opened up.
I just came to the back to grab him, and he's completely open. He's open. I tied this really well. He broke open.
And then that's when I had the second dream.
That's right. And he was upset because you left him in the car too. He did not like that. He felt disrespected, like you didn't invite me into your home. Do you feel
Right.
that?
Yeah, I did. But I told her, I warned her, I said, he's a trickster spirit.
Yeah, for sure.
So be careful, because what they do is they manipulate you. They get into your head, they make you feel guilty for them, and then they're going to end up taking advantage of you.
We were all just talking, and then all of a sudden I felt like somebody was pushing down on me into the chair, and I wanted to faint. But I was like telling myself, like, don't close your eyes.
Yeah.
And then I kind of whispered to Victor. I didn't want to say anything, but I felt vertigo.
Yeah,
Yeah, when I
Victor
was
and I
talking to
both
him,
felt it at the
Yeah.
same
on
time.
this side,
Wow.
We
it
felt
looked
the
like I
room
was on a
shaking.
ride, like on a
Yeah.
loop, and it just went like that. I've never seen that ever.
Whoa.
So she's on top of it. I wouldn't be concerned of that energy attacking anyone.
Okay.
As of right now. Let's open it and see what happens.
How are you feeling?
Nervous, but excited.
Do you feel like at the energy? Do you feel, because you definitely have some gifts too.
I'm a little weirded out about this, but over here felt good.
People keep running.
Ooh, that was right when you opened the bag. It said people keep running. Right when you did that.
Ooh.
I can't breathe.
Just
Right
lock
here.
him in.
Yeah, walk him in. Lay him flat.
Whoa.
Oh, he's bigger than I thought.
It's okay.
I thought.
This is fine.
I got so dizzy right when you brought him out. I got so that vertigo hit me. It got lighter as he went in the circle though, which makes me feel better. What's up with this puppet? Who's
Car.
with him? Car.
He was in the car.
He was in the car.
car.
You left him in the car.
He's been there the whole time you got him.
Stop it.
I just got the chills.
Are you mad at me?
Guess where I am?
Are you in the circle? I heard above. Above the circle? It's weird that it's just silent now. Are you upset that we put you in the circle? I think he's trying to trick us to get him out of the circle by saying nothing.
Yeah.
Because we're going to get frustrated.
Investigate.
We are.
You just have to get close like this if you want to talk to us.
Can you hear the knocking sound
No.
behind you, Kelsi?
Uh-uh.
I just heard knocking behind you right now.
There was
Painted eye.
two
Painted
knocks.
eye.
The eye? Painted eye.
Oh,
The
here.
eye, right? There's a painted eye.
Yeah.
I'm all about the eyes, you know that.
That's really weird.
Yeah, what is that even?
Can you talk to us? Can you make a noise?
He's good.
Sounds
Stubborn one.
He's making us want him to take him
He's a
out of the
stubborn one.
circle.
Yeah, he doesn't like the circle at all.
Mm-mm.
What if we partially take him out? Y'all ready for that?
Hear that knock? Just heard a knock on the wall.
I'm gonna partially take him out.
Okay.
Okay.
The suicide was for a purpose.
Like a
so
ritual.
It was like a ritual almost,
Yeah.
right? He's telling me to let him out.
Yeah, he really wants out.
Is that why it's so quiet?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the battery's already dying. And it was like full.
What?
Demand.
I demand you let me out.
Oh, we're not letting you out, but we will release you a little bit more.
All right, I'm gonna pull out the Spirit Box app. If you guys want this app, the link is down below in the description. Be safe while you're using it. Release right away. It said release.
I heard that.
Right away.
Wow. Tonight. Why do you want to be released so badly?
What's your name?
Oh, like Lewis.
Lewis.
I heard Lewis.
Or something. I keep hearing him say like, please. Like he's trying to be like, please let me out.
Blood.
I thought it said blood.
Yeah,
It said
I heard
blood 2
too.
times.
Shaman. I heard shaman.
Maybe that's what he was.
Shaman?
Maybe that's why he did the ritualistic sacrifice.
Do you think he was a shaman for like not good things?
He could have been.
Is that like a thing?
Yeah, I mean, there are
Dark shaman.
dark workers. I wouldn't say shaman, but maybe that's how he relates it.
Yeah.
That there are dark workers.
Ooh, that was a hiss. That was, I just got the chills.
He's pissed. That was creepy.
Blood again.
I've never heard it like it's saying weird things. The only way we would ever let you out is if you do not touch us or harm us in any way. Do you understand? What do the other spirits think about us letting him out of the circle?
Oh, it's higher up.
It's getting higher and higher.
Blood again.
And listen.
Yeah, and we both saw him, like,
Yeah.
when they commit seppuku, they pull out blood. It's like,
Right.
it's really intense way to go.
Maybe he was making a pact. A blood pact.
Where did you do this at?
The
Forest.
forest?
Forest. That's where I saw him. I saw
You
him
saw
under
by
a
a tree.
Under a tree. Literally laying.
Wow. Which forest? Was it a forest that I have been to in Japan? Because I did go to the suicide forest in Japan. Why did you do that to Jasmine?
Wait, did it say I'm going to tonight?
Tonight, yeah.
No, you're not. You're not allowed to harm her in any way. What you did is not cool. It's not chill. I'm gonna ask about your dream that he gave you? Or the, whatever the...
Whoa!
Oh my god, he wants to talk about the dream. Why?
That was weird.
Why did you come to me in my dream so aggressively?
Take me out.
What will you do if we take you out?
What were you trying to tell me in my dream? Power escape?
It's a power.
Yes, a
again.
power or something.
What do I have to do with you?
I heard I love you or something.
I heard that too.
Did you
Honestly,
hear that?
I did.
It was
I
like,
heard I love you.
Will the other spirits help protect us if we take him out of the circle? Are you guys strong enough to protect us from whatever is with this puppet? I am.
I said we let him out. It's fine.
Do it. It said do it.
Are you guys ready?
No, but yes. Guys, what are we doing? Calling out to my guides to protect the viewers watching this video, to protect us. Oh my god, that was good. You are not allowed to touch us. We are protected. Can you tell us more about yourself now that we have let you out? Out of the room, is that what it is?
This is what you wanted. We let you out.
Does this puppet remind you of something? Yes. Does it remind you of your childhood?
right when hello.
There's a reason why he picked you, by the way. Because you said that you felt an automatic connection.
Yeah, because we were in the car was on, and then I said wait, and then I just went back and grabbed him.
And then he said something, the light lit up when we talked about her dream.
The dream.
So there's something about her that he's drawn to.
Do you think that she reminds him of an ex-lover?
Maybe a past lover or something.
Because he did say I love you.
Yeah.
Right.
Are you the one that visited?
That's not us, is it?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
No, that's not us at all. Look.
Yeah.
Are you the one that visited Jasmine in her dream?
That's when we heard the tap.
Yeah. Why did you pick Jazz?
What the hell was that?
No. Was he touching it? I think trying to turn off.
No, because all I have to do is press stop.
Is anyone here with us?
Really?
I think no.
I don't know. Whoa. That's going blue. That was right when you got up. Every time someone gets up. Yeah, look. You don't want to go back in the car? Oh, that scared me. I think that was the door. No. He gets upset about the car. Why are you doing that? What's going on? Do you want everyone to sit back down?
What's going on?
Right when you sat down, it stopped. Do you want us all to sit back down? That was weird. Oh. Do you want him to sit down? I swear if it stops when you sit down.
It's like it kind of wants us to bow down, kind of.
No,
to
he
him,
wants, he likes
I
this
think he
attention.
wants the attention. And I think that might have to do with maybe some type of loss that he experienced. Maybe feeling like he was left alone somehow.
Maybe the girl left him?
Left him or cheated on him or something.
Yeah, and like really hurt
Heartbreak. Because there is a sense of
He confirmed
sorrow.
it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Because there's a sense of sorrow when I look at him. I could feel that energy from him.
So you know how Japanese women have long black hair? You have the long black hair. And like you're very petite and that's like, you know what?
Right.
It's very similar. So maybe she had those features.
As you're talking about
Confirming.
Yeah. You have like the same features as this woman. And you left him in the car. And whenever we leave him, yeah.
Wow.
That's kind of sad.
Because he's feeling rejected by
Because I got that vision as I walked into the house.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how I came up with it when I came back here.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of picked up on. And that's also why he probably didn't like to be bound.
Right, because he's isolated.
Correct.
Oh, I got the chills.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I wonder because in your dream you said he was ripping off your bracelets one by one. Whoa. I wonder.
Wow.
Maybe it was like because you're protecting yourself. Because he is more of a negative energy. Maybe he wanted to get to you by getting rid of the bracelets, the protection, to get to you to do something. I don't know.
Because in the dream, he took off these two. Because I have three. These two, and then I have this one.
Okay.
He ripped these two off like
Yeah.
nothing, but he couldn't rip this one.
And that's when I got the message, is right then.
And
then,
this is the longest one I've had. I've had this maybe like 4 or 5 years.
right.
I never take it off.
Maybe we could ask more about this lover now that we're getting somewhere. Whoa.
He said lover.
Wow.
Oh, nuts.
Oh my god, he really like thinks I'm his lover. That's
How do you feel?
In a way, in my mind, I want to feel like accepting of him, but I don't know if that's a trick, like you guys said.
We also don't know what kind of a person he was. Right. We don't know if he was psychotic, if he was abusive, if he was manipulative and
narcissistic.
In his physical life.
That's true, because that would carry on.
Correct.
Do you want me to turn on the spirit box so that you can speak to us? Can you tell us more about this woman? I heard a name. It was like Japanese.
I heard
name.
that too. I heard that.
It started with an M.
I heard that.
Mito or something.
I heard that.
Was this your wife? What if he was obsessed?
A stalker.
Obsessed.
Mine.
Did she not want you back? Don't talk like that.
Oh.
I got like a vision of her with another person.
Was she married? Did you work for her?
Whoa.
Okay. It looked like there was a movie in my head.
He's showing you things. Those are visions. So really, like I've been telling you to tap into your gifts.
I was seeing this lady with her husband, an emperor and an empress, and he worked for them. Like that, I just literally saw that so quick.
Yeah.
That's why
a
I asked
vision.
that.
Did you hurt her?
That's so bizarre. That's never happened to me ever.
I've been telling you that you are being called. I've been telling you that for I'm like, you need to start tapping in because you're going to start receiving things. That's what I've been telling her all.
I told her the same thing.
Yeah. No, you have gifts. You just have to trust what you see. Maybe close your eyes and let's ask him if he wants to show you something. Are you down to try that? If you don't want to, but if it seems like he wants to show you something.
I feel like a pain right here. I don't know if this is right or wrong, but I feel like he stabbed her and then he killed himself. Not in the heart, but right in the middle.
In the middle of your sternum.
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense.
I feel...
I can actually confirm that. I've been having almost like someone sitting on me over here.
That's right. You guys have been saying that.
Yeah.
He was so obsessed with this woman, this empress or whoever she was, and he couldn't have her. But he was so obsessed, and she's married.
And he wanted to be with her in the afterlife, but she didn't want to.
I feel like he murdered her, and then he couldn't take it, and he did it himself too.
Maybe he sacrificed her and him to try to be together.
To try to bind them.
And force the bind, but
I
then
don't think it worked.
No. He realized in the afterlife this didn't work, and he's still frustrated. And he saw you, and he was like, this is my chance. It's kind of terrifying, but it
makes the most sense though.
Yeah.
Based off of what everyone has been feeling and kind of picking up on, it kind of like putting the puzzle together.
And this puppet, it kind of looks like a worker too. He doesn't look royal.
Did you hurt your lover on purpose?
Lewis, didn't that name come out earlier too?
Was her name Mito? Did you combine both of your guys' blood together?
Is Lewis your final name? Is that your name?
Did I say Lewis again?
You know how some people have a different name for their American name? I don't know.
Let's see if there's a Japanese version of Lewis.
The name Lewis in Japanese is Ruisu. Ruisu? That's aggressive. My phone's on airplane mode too, by the way. Can you say your Japanese name?
Can you say your name in Japanese?
Did you say Ruisu?
Wait.
I got the chills right now.
Because we're probably not pronouncing it
I
right
know.
because it's Japanese. Wait, yeah, see what, like, that was like how you say it too. I'm just, like really quick.
Wait, say it again.
Risu.
It has to be, dude.
Whoa.
Then we just
Oh,
found
I
out.
need this one. How come I won't play?
Oh, let me see.
I'm like, do you now have?
Risu! That's exactly. That's
how it
exactly.
Look.
That's his name.
Whoa.
That's how it sounded.
I have the chills.
Yeah.
Holy
That's exactly
shit.
how it sounded.
Yeah,
Risu.
Risu. Very quickly. Because we're all Risu, we're all Americanizing it.
Oh my god!
No!
That was clear as day. I'm getting the chills.
I'm
right
like
now.
shook. Hi, oh my god, hi. My name's Kelsi, nice to meet you. This is Ashley. We really appreciate you sharing that with us. Someone killed? Wait,
I heard, come on, Kelsi.
oh, I hope not. Why have you been so aggressive?
Are you gonna keep me in the car still, Jeva?
No.
Oh, he does not want to be in your car.
I thought he said Mrs.
Mrs. I really think we should bind him. Even though he has a name and stuff, it's like he's still...
I'm still mind blown.
I don't trust
Literally
him.
He wants you to stop.
Ooh.
He's mad at you because you're saying that you don't trust him.
Whoa, can you blame me? Damn, you like freaking ripped off her bracelets one by one. Like, who does? That's not a way to get a lady. I'm sorry. You gotta be charming to get a woman. Oh. I know, he's like upset. I'm just giving you advice. You can't do that. That's not the way. Not the same?
Yeah, it's not the same. I heard that.
It's like he likes tormenting people. Heard Lewis again.
Deserve? Yeah, I heard deserve.
Lewis.
Do you think it's okay the way you came to Jasmine in the dream? You scared her. That's not okay. You can't scare people like that. Do you feel like you can trust him, or do you still feel like weird about it?
I feel a lot more relieved now that we know exactly what his name is and pretty much exactly what happened. Like
Right.
everything was confirmed.
It's a little relieving that he's not like a demon that was never
Yes.
alive and was just, you know what I mean?
I feel like also maybe he was so it's probably confirming what I'm about to say.
What are you saying?
I was gonna say I feel like he was so angry that it didn't go his way, and when he saw me,
he lost his temper
and he came aggressively.
Well, we appreciate you sharing all that with us and not harming us and being respectful of our space. Thank you for communicating with us and clarifying things. It does, everyone's like, it's lighter. It just feels so much lighter in here. I hope he can like reincarnate and like get, you know, learn his karma and strengthen his soul and hopefully turn everything bad that has happened into something good later on. He did bind Risu, and it's so interesting. What were you feeling?
Every knot that he made, it just like it was harder and harder to breathe for me.
Wow.
Like my throat was
She was like getting choked up. I was like, are you okay?
When I started watering, I'm like,
whoa.
Probably because I was also sitting across you, so the energy was
you
going
felt it.
directly.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Like my hands.
I know, I
are
saw you. I was like
sweaty.
making sure you're good.
It was every knot, like I was breathing a little heavier and heavier.
Yeah.
What it is, it's 13 knots. It's called a 13 knot spell. With every knot, we bind it with a separate energy.
Wow. I've never seen anything like that before. That is just, it was so interesting the way the candles were moving as you were doing it too. It was just, thank you for doing that.
Of course.
And allowing us to come here into your space.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
And thank you, spirits. We really appreciate you looking out for us. Hopefully you can help him find some peace one day. So it's crazy. I wasn't even recording this part, but I was just connecting with Billy, and I asked how he died, you know, and he's like, oh, he was stabbed. And I was like, was it in another country? He was like, yes. So I was like, where? You know, he was like, in the UK. I was like, I keep seeing all these brick buildings, like in, you know, what you would see in like the UK or like London or something like that. And he was like, yeah, that's exactly what I've seen. And we both feel like he was a writer and that he was very passionate, and like we both see him in this trench coat, and like it's just so weird. Like we both see these same exact things. Like we were literally just bouncing off each other. So thanks, Billy. Appreciate you. That whole experience was terrifying, but I'm glad that we got some answers. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I do have new merch available. There is the third eye merch as well as the mental health awareness merch that I designed just for you guys. And if you share it on social media, make sure to tag me so that I can see it and repost it. I love seeing you guys wearing all the merch. Tito is doing a lot better. He's walking around behind me. I've had like 4 panic attacks this week. SSRI withdrawal is absolutely no joke. It has been a journey, but I will continue to keep you guys updated with everything I'm doing, and when the song and video is going to be released, I'll let you guys know. Make sure you are subscribed. Also hit that notification bell so that you guys know when I post, and I will see you in the next video.